It's... what is it? Thursday night. And you know what that means? We are back with more SWE. We are back with Throwdown. I'm really not prepared for this. Live from Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, we should have had old Jerry the King Lawler on tonight. We are starting things off here this evening with a 10-woman over-the-top rope battle royal. The winner of this one will get an opportunity at the Bunny at our SWE Seasons Beatings pay-per-view. This is the top 10 women according to PWI of 2021, and we're going to have them in order. So number 10 will enter first, all the way up to number 1, who will enter the match last. Right, let's kick things off. We will have at number 1, Raquel Gonzalez, and at number 2, I've forgotten already. Number 2 is Tam Nakano. Okay. So as always with these sort of matches, it's a point for... oh my god, Raquel Gonzalez is gone. It's a point for each elimination, plus an extra point for the win. And Raquel Gonzalez is gone so quickly. And Tam Nakano able to continue on this one and take on the lady that came at number 7. Is it 7 or is it 8? 8, yeah, Io Shirai. Tam Nakano here, so far looking absolutely incredible. Nice jumping neck breaker. Taking down Io Shirai. This is sort of a mixture here. I mean, it's mostly... I think apart from Deonna Purrazzo, it's all Stardom, WWE or AEW, of course. Number 4, who was number 7... is Sayuri. We've seen a bit of Sayuri recently. Done incredibly well, and now looking to try and get herself a opportunity to fight for the SWE Women's Championship. Tam Nakano able to break free for Io Shirai, but Sayuri was there to take her down. Nice knee right in the face by Shirai, then a spinning back fist and a clothesline taking out Sayuri. Wow. A few of these ladies have gone out a lot quicker than I expected so far. In at number 5, which confusingly means that she was number 6. Hang on a minute, I might be wrong there. Yeah, she was number 6 in the world. And that was Sasha Banks, which surprised me a little bit. I mean, Sasha's a fantastic wrestler, don't get me wrong, but I felt like there might have been a few better names that we could have used. But I think the PWI is not necessarily based on who is the best in-ring competitor. It's based on your impact in the wrestling world. So it is very much dependent on how you're booked as well as how good you are in the ring. And Sasha's had a good year for herself, as has Thunder Rosa, who was number 5 in the PWI Top 10 Women. Thunder Rosa has already fought for the SW Women's Championship on a couple of occasions, coming out on the losing side on both of those. But now is a fantastic opportunity for her to really step it up. As Thunder Rosa now sending Tam Nakano over the top. Tam able to hold on. As Io Shirai pings Sasha Banks back into the ring. Next up, number 4 in the world. Another AEW lady in the shape of Dr. Britt Baker. This is actually a very good call. This is a newer one I've not seen before, so it's a really, really good version. And one that I think we will get some more use out of in the future. Dr. Britt Baker, possibly, I mean, a lot of the people in AEW have really had a steep elevation, a steep improvement, but Dr. Britt Baker, I think it'd be difficult. If you look at some of the very first episodes of AEW, I think it's difficult to find anybody that has improved as much as Dr. Britt Baker. Number 3 in the world then, Deonna Purrazzo. Again, had a very good year in Impact. The only Impact lady on the list. So now we have got 6 in the ring. Still space for 2 more, so we have got space for the other 2 ladies to enter. As Dr. Britt Baker looking to try and eliminate Thunder Rosa. Those 2 have got history in AEW, of course. As entering next is Utami Hayashishita. She's got a letter missing of her name because apparently you can't upload it onto the community creations with the word shit in the middle of it. So that's why she's got the word she has. Another really good core, actually. I mean, somebody's been really creating some fantastic stardom cores of recent because a few of these ladies were not available when I looked previously, and now they actually are. So it's fantastic to see them. And the number one lady from the PWI list. By the way, this match was suggested by somebody. It was suggested by MZK Punk, so Mohammed, so thank you very much. As Deonna Purrazzo just eliminated Sasha Banks. Bianca Belair is number 10. She is the best woman of the last year, apparently. Right, so we're in now then. These are the 7 ladies fighting for this position. One of these 7 ladies will fight the Bunny at season beatings for the SWE World Women's Championship. Nice elbows there, Bianca Belair. Deonna Purrazzo now taking Britt Baker up on her shoulders. This is a match that's been teased quite a bit as well. I don't believe Impact and AEW are working together anymore, to be honest. Seems like that sort of working relationship seems to have slipped away. Because you don't seem to be seeing Gallows and Anderson in AEW anymore either, do you? As Thunder Rosa eliminates Tan Nakano. So Thunder Rosa gets herself a point in this one now. Nice boot in the gut there by Utami on the far side with Thunder Rosa. Bianca Belair sending Britt Baker back first right into the turnbuckle as we see Utami now switching positions with Thunder Rosa in the corner. I'm just sticking with Utami because I'm really struggling with that surname. And here she goes trying to eliminate Thunder Rosa. Bianca Belair showcasing her strength now, trying to push Britt Baker across the ring. Deonna Purrazzo with a nice neck breaker there on Io Shirai. Wow, what a move that was by Utami. Obviously a much stronger female than some of the other ladies we see coming across from Japan. Normally the Japanese female wrestlers are a bit more slight, a bit more agile. You don't often see powerhouses, do you really? Deonna Purrazzo now with Bianca Belair, but Belair fighting back with the elbows into the gut. So far we've had 4 eliminations, all by different people. Well, make that 5 eliminations, 2 by Thunder Rosa now. And Thunder Rosa is pushing hard. She wants the opportunity to fight for this Women's Championship once again. Thunder Rosa now, nice underhook suplex. Still can't believe Raquel Gonzalez was eliminated so quickly. Oh, Thunder Rosa with another elimination. That's her 3rd of the match. I didn't even see who it was that got eliminated there. I wasn't paying 100%. I think, was that Britt Baker? Was Britt Baker? No, Britt Baker was already gone. It was Io Shirai that went. And Thunder Rosa now eliminating Deonna Purrazzo as well. That's Thunder Rosa's 4th elimination of the match. And Bianca Belair with an elimination on Utami as well. We're down to the final 2. Thunder Rosa and Bianca Belair. Arguably WWE's best and AEW's best. I'm sure that'll be an argument for someone to have. And one of these 2 will get the opportunity. Thunder Rosa, no matter what happens, is walking out of here pretty well. She's got 4 eliminations so far. So she's going to get herself a nice wedge of points. Whereas Bianca Belair with a 1 elimination means that if she does get eliminated from this, she'll still come out exactly where she came in, 1 plus and 1 minus. So both of these ladies are in decent positions here, but of course the winning person is going to be in a much better position. I mean, Thunder Rosa, if she gets another elimination here, she stands the chance to get +6 from this match. And I think she may have got it. She has indeed. Thunder Rosa, 5 eliminations and the win for Thunder Rosa. She has really proved tonight that she is the one to beat. That is incredible. And after a performance like that, I would have to put the Bunny as the underdog, to be honest with you. I can't imagine the Bunny's looking forward to this match now against Thunder Rosa. 5 eliminations and the win. What an incredible, incredible performance here by Thunder Rosa. She's struggled a little bit so far in the SWE Universe mode, but now this is a big, big opportunity. Like I said, already had a couple of opportunities. The SWE Championship earlier in the year was unable to pick it up on both occasions against Beth Phoenix, but now she takes on the Bunny at Seasons Beatings. And up next then we've got a match suggested by Manono G. That's a tongue twister. He has gone for NXT essentially. Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano and Pete Dunne going up against Proud and Powerful and Sammy Guevara of course, the Inner Circle and AEW. So, big one here. Of course, singles points up for grabs for all these guys as well as tag team points for DIY and for Proud and Powerful. So there's a lot involved in this. I don't think any of these guys have really done terrifically well so far. I think Gargano is actually quite low in the rankings, so he desperately needs these points. And neither DIY or Proud and Powerful are really at the top end of the tag team rankings either, so neither are really in that tag team picture. They're not in the tag team picture at the moment, but after a couple of victories here and there, you never know, they might get involved. But yeah, this is a big match. An opportunity for a lot of points to be gained. And will it be NXT or AEW? So once again, thank you very much for Manono for your match. And of course, Mohammed for your match at the beginning. And our main event will be courtesy of Mr. Stokesy, Tom Stokes. That will be JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield, going up against Hangman Adam Page. Cowboy versus Cowboy. Right, this match, there you go. I didn't realise that. Sorry, I just popped up on my computer about I've been watching a trial over the last few weeks, and one of the lawyers in the trial is called Earl Grey, which is a type of tea bag, I believe. It's a cool name though. I like it. My name is Earl Grey. Anyway, I got distracted there. I do apologise. At the moment, Proud and Powerful working over Tommaso Ciampa and Pete Dunne in the middle of the ring, while Gargano is in control of Sammy Guevara. I mean, these are two cracking matches I'd like to actually see. I mean, Gargano versus Sammy Guevara will be a fantastic match. I mean, DIY versus Proud and Powerful is a fantastic match. I mean, any of these guys are all fantastic competitors, so seeing any of them in the ring is always a treat, I suppose. Gargano now taking Guevara up onto that top rope. He's looking for the super duperplex, I believe, while Pete Dunne with a stiff right hand to the face of Santana. And of course, this match has now completely descended to the outside. As Guevara and Gargano back inside the ring now. Guevara taking down Gargano, heading up to the top. Looking for that 630 senton. Does hit it. There is the pin, but it was broken up by Santana. Nice strike right in the face there, and now taking Gargano up into a pile driver. Stiff move. Sammy Guevara dumping Pete Dunne to the outside. But Guevara, nice drop kick. Tommaso Ciampa now grabbing a hold of Santana, dropping him face first with the implant. But Ortiz was there to break it up. Ortiz doing a very good job here of protecting his tag team partner from that pinfall. Guevara sending Ciampa into the corner, now taking him up onto the top, looking for that super kick right to the face. And all of a sudden, AEW's Inner Circle team, Proud and Powerful and Sammy Guevara, in full control of this match, and now they've got Tommaso Ciampa exactly where they want him. Ciampa's back up on his feet now as Guevara, nice, in with that jump in Hurricanrana. And a moonsault to the outside by Santana, but it looked like Gargano got the knees up. Sammy Guevara now with a 630 senton and clipped Pete Dunne in the process, taking him down. There is the pin. It's a long time for the referee to get there, but it's not enough. It was on the brink of a free, but not quite enough. Nice takedown there by Pete Dunne. Oh, Johnny Gargano with a super kick into the gut of Santana. And here you see Tommaso Ciampa now again with that implant. Pete Dunne with the X-Plex. Johnny Gargano with the lawn dart. And that should be enough here for the victory for Team Tommaso Ciampa, apparently. DIY and Pete Dunne with the victory over the Inner Circle. What a great win that was. It was a good back and forth match, really. It could have really gone either way, but it ended up, of course, going the way of Team NXT. And, yeah, I think Gargano really needed that. He'd had a rough time so far. I think he was in, like, the bottom 30 or 40 in the entire Universe Mode men's rankings. So that is a big one for him. A really, really big win that he desperately needed. And, again, Pete Dunne and Tommaso Ciampa, they were sort of lost in the mid-ground. And this was a great opportunity for them to assert themselves and move forward. Right, let's move on to our main event of the evening. Thank you, Manono G. And here is that main event of the evening. JBL versus Adam Page. It's nice to see JBL come into the ring alone this time. Of course, we saw him in our previous episode along with the whole cabinet up against, was it New Jack? And I think he got a little bit of hassle here and there, saying that he needed the cabinet to get himself the victory. Of course, we also saw the Blue Meanie at ringside for New Jack as well, which didn't really have much of an effect either, to be honest with you. So it's nice to see the pair of them come out by themselves, and there's going to be an opportunity for them to show what they can do. Yeah, thank you very much to Stokesy, of course, for your suggestion. JBL versus Hangman Adam Page. Referee has to split the two guys from the ropes. In now, and again, JBL pushing Hangman Page into the ropes so hard that the ropes actually enter the back of Hangman Adam Page. That's got to be a painful injury. As I think the ref accidentally caught some there. And while the ref is down, that's the music of the BWO. Well, the ref's back up on his feet now. Well, this has been brewing for many years, hasn't it? Oh my god, the baseball bat to the head by the Blue Meanie. And the Blue Meanie just attacking JBL. This is not right, surely. JBL gets the victory. The Blue Meanie apologizing to Hangman Adam Page. JBL technically wins the match, but the Blue Meanie just ran straight in and flattened JBL with a baseball bat to the forehead. That is brutal. Absolutely brutal, and I'm sure there's going to have to be some sort of retribution here. I mean, Hangman Adam Page is not be happy. He's just lost the ranking point because of the Blue Meanie, who's, even though he's attacked JBL, he's actually given JBL the point. So it's actually backfired in some cases as well. So, yeah, it's a really interesting thing to happen here, and I'm sure Hangman won't be happy. I'm sure JBL definitely won't be happy. And is Blue Meanie happy? I mean, he managed to deck JBL between the eyes of a baseball, but that's got to make a lot of people happy. But at the same time, he's just given JBL another ranking point to get him closer to potentially a championship opportunity. But, I mean, we might have to have a rematch between these two potentially. And I'm sure that JBL would love to get his hands on the Blue Meanie at some point as well. Anyway, we'll leave it there for now. Of course, if you have enjoyed, hit the like, subscribe, leave the good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!